Hi guys, it's New Hill here, coming right back at you today with another Boom Beach video. Now guys, we have a lot of ground to cover today, so we need to get started. The first thing, sorry, I need to grab my notes over here. We have the first sneak peek already released. Well, I don't have it, but some of the other YouTubers out there already do. The Chicken, the Turtle, the Crazy Turtle, and Zedmont for sure have it. I think Cosmic Duo will probably be releasing a video if they haven't already. Anyway guys, what have we learned so far? Well, we learned there's going to be a new tab in your building menu. Instead of economy, defense, and support, we're going to also now have a decorations tab. There's going to be 4 slots inside of that tab. 3 of them have not been revealed yet, but one already is, and that is the Beach Mist tree, like a Christmas tree, but Beach Mist tree. It doesn't really do anything, but it has a little caption that says increases troops. What does it say? I can't even read, guys. Oh, increases troops' cheer and presentfulness by 80%. Whoop-de-doo. Dr. T also has a little spy camera that pops out of there from time to time. More importantly, though, we learned that there's going to be an 8th GBE ability. This is going to be a temporary ability, a 2-week temporary ability, and the ability is going to be the Cryo Bomb, just like we had on the Mega Turtle. So it's a little bit expensive, if you ask me, at 14 GBE for the initial deployment, and then it's plus 8 GBE for each one after that. So the first one's going to cost 14, the second one 22, etc. It's great for clearing mines, though. That's the thing. You'll be able to find your value with this if you use it to clear mines effectively in operations or even on player-based raids. So that's what's going on there, guys. It's really cool. Stay tuned. I'm sure we're going to have better sneak peeks to come. Anyway, they always start with the small stuff and end with the big stuff, and I'm super pumped because that means the update is just right around the corner. So it's good things, guys. Good things. Going to have a lot of time to play as I go on vacation for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to keep trying to get the videos out too, but things are going to be different because I won't even be at home. Okay, now in today's video, though, what I really wanted to get into, the sneak peeks just happened right before I was about to film this, is we're going to do an operation hit. We are going to, well, we're going to warm up like we always do, but I'm going to show you. We're going to be hitting Ballast. We're going to go at this with boosted warriors, guys. We're going to try to one-shot this with boosted warriors. But before we get into that, I want to actually replay an operation hit that I just did on our previous attack. Now, unfortunately, we didn't finish the operation. We missed a couple of attacks. It happens. Real life gets in the way. These are great players on our task force, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to kick him or anything like that. We're not super crazy hardcore, but we do expect, and for the most part, we get a very, very high level of participation. And it's just fun. Anyway, here we go. I was doing a follow-up attack on Tapir. This was the hardest base of the op. It was Operation Tinderbox. That's the level we're at right now. So they're pretty much always going to be Tinderbox, but I'll specify every time. You can see there were 190 task force points total on this one. Okay, so basically the idea is, you see what's been cleared, it's all this. We're trying to just get the troops up there. Now the tanks, they're really slow. Those critters came out because I wanted to know the range on the sniper tower and the machine gun. You know, when you roll with Everspark and she always throws those critters out, it's a nice little secondary benefit, guys. If you're not quite sure where a building's going to lock onto your troops, watch the pathing of the critters. And as soon as you see that building lock onto the critter, pay attention to where the critter is. That's why I did that, actually. I know it looked weird, but there was a reason. I just wanted to know where and when to drop the smoke for the troops that were passing in front of that. Okay, this flare's about to expire because the tanks are so slow. Luckily, I see that, so I already had the second flare en route. Now, what we're trying to do here is we're actually trying to punch a hole right in the middle. By doing that, we're going to divide the sniper towers from this mortar area, and then we'll be able to take each section off independently. So you see, I almost messed up here and got I didn't shock the mortars quick enough, and a couple of the grenadiers got lost. I put down a heal though, and everything was okay. It wasn't a real problem, but it could have gone a lot worse. I was a little bit lucky right there. Okay, so look at that. That mortar goes out. Now at this point, we've got our middle hole cleared, and so we're going to do a reflare. Notice the critters go down to distract the sniper towers. Bullet takes an energy drink, and we put a smoke to protect the healers. Bullet's right back in front. He has the attention of all the sniper towers, and we're just trying to get this little section out right now. This operation was tight, guys. I only had like 1 or 2 seconds to spare in the end, so I knew this all along. I was watching the timer and everything. I knew kind of where I needed to be when, and I knew it was tight. Anyway, so that's why I immediately flare right back over after that stuff is down, because I didn't have a moment to spare. Right here with these power cells and the grenadiers with their piggyback damage and their splash damage, like, they just drop. They just drop. It just takes a few moments to weaken them all up, and then pop, 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 pop. They just fall down. If you notice, guys, Bullet's health is doing remarkably well, which actually troubles me at this point, because I know I just need to start tearing down these defenses and get right to that core. So I'm a little bit worried that he's not taking enough damage. I know it's crazy, but if you saw that last video, you know that he can do 100% more damage at 0 HP. So I want to get some of that bonus damage as he gets lower on health. So we're moving in, and everything's under control. I've actually got quite a bit of GBE at this point because his health situation was so good, I guess. So I start dumping them all in these rocket launchers back here. I start barting it down. But then I realized, you know what? Because I don't like where Bullet's health is, I want him to get hurt more, I leave them up. I know it's crazy. It was kind of a real quick snap decision. So that was really a total waste to drop any GBE on there, but at least I stopped the bleeding, I suppose. I tried to reflare. I was hoping he would path back to the core. It didn't quite happen, so I had to put down the smoke to prevent mortar damage on the healers and everything else. At this point, I'm like, okay, let's just go ahead and clear stuff out. I still have enough time. I'm watching the timer. I want to get him low on health. I'm not exactly sure what happened here. I decided to take the energy drink, but it's not a problem. We are getting lit up once again, and he's getting low on health. At this point, I'm flaring back, and we're going to make our final push right here. So you see he's coming back over. He's nice and low on health. The rockets are focusing on the healers, though, and I smoke them because I want the rockets to be hitting Bullet. Now, maybe it would have been better if I just let the healers die, but then again, maybe they wouldn't have died. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Maybe that smoke wasn't necessary. But I just wanted to keep Bullet's health low. That's what I'm thinking the whole time, guys, because the clock is ticking. The clock is absolutely ticking here. But we're successful in the end. We'll just go to 2 times right now because it's just a bunch of boom, 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 and boom right there. But whoops. And anyway, that's what you get. So now, okay, now what we need to do, though, that was the replay. Hope you enjoyed it. Bullet's best once again. You know, just wanted to show you that in action. We are going to do boosted warrior attacks. I need to warm up a little bit before we jump into the op, so let's get moving. Let's get moving. Loading up the warriors right now, guys, and making sure we're on taunt with Bullet. And let's boost. Let's boost. Let's boost, boost, boost. Because if I'm going to pull this thing off, a solo with warriors, I got to be boosted, guys. I have got to be boosted. So it's pretty crazy to do it, but I think we can get it done. If not, it'll be an epic fail. Either way, it should be entertaining. Now, I pre-ranked some of these bases earlier for a warm-up, and here we go. Okay, we're going to start with 1 right here. I'm kind of just going from easy to hard. Okay, so as you can see, this guy has like pretty much no ice. Maybe I should have inspected him, but yeah, there's no ice. So yeah, I'd call that pretty easy. Now, we do see a lot of mines along the right side here, so I don't think we'll be going up the right side. Yeah, we're just going to take a path somewhere. Oh man, I can't even... I should have scouted this first, guys. Well, anyway, let's just get into it. Just pay attention, take notes, watch what I do. I'm going to take a path that focuses on the cannon. And... yeah, okay. Here it goes, guys. Dropping all of our troops. This should be pretty easy, so I'm not even too concerned about what's going down here. Okay, now we're gonna get the smokes going. Go ahead and put 1 there too, just to the future smoke, get it down already. Okay, all of our troops are in a good spot. Let's move over to the shock launcher, or I'm sorry, the rocket launcher. And from here, we're just gonna move into the HQ. Let's go ahead and take out those mines. Well, it looks like the warrior already took out 1 of them. I'll take out the other one for you guys. Okay, and smoke. And we'll move right in. This should just be a cakewalk, guys. This is a no-brainer. That shock launcher's a little bit in a precarious position, but we got taunt up. I guess I'll shock the shock, even though I probably don't need to. I should really zoom in for that. Shocking. I kind of missed that shock, but you know, it really doesn't matter, guys. Super sloppy. Let's just spam artillery, guys. Boom, 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 boom. And just like that, Alvaro Valencia goes down. Do I know you? Are you on Off Destroyed streams? Name is familiar, man. Anyway. Okay, here we go. So, base 1 is down. I think base 2 was somewhere over yonder. Over here. Where the heck is it, guys? Here it is. Okay. All the way around the archipelago we go. All the way around the archipelago we go. It's not a good song. I will not start singing for you guys. Okay, now we got a little bit more action. We got a shield going on here. What's the defense looking like? 84% health and about 64% damage. Okay, so we got boosted ice is what we're looking at. Yeah, here it is, hiding off in the back. Okay, whatever. Don't care. What we do care about is the health on the headquarters. Almost a 500,000 in the shield with another, 350 or so. So we're gonna have 800,000, 850,000 health to go. I think we're just gonna go. Man, we need a lot of shocks on this guy though too, don't we? Should I take out the shield gen and then come down, or nah? We're just gonna go straight at the base. Straight at the base, guys. There's really not a whole lot of mines in our way. There's probably one behind that rocket launcher, I think. No, I'm just seeing things. Okay. We're not going to clear out any mines. We're going to need all of our GBE to maintain our shocks. The only little trick here is I'm going to keep these shock launchers shocked immediately, and I'm going to let these shock blasters take a few shots at bullet, then I'm going to shock them. The idea here is that I will hopefully be able to cycle. I'll only have to shock these guys once because I'll be shocking them later, and then I'll probably be cycling shocks on the shock launcher while I am also cycling taunt. That's the plan. Okay, a lot of cycles, Here we go. Okay, we've got a rocket launcher right in our range, but damage isn't that bad. We'll do a 1 smoke drop because I want to be very conservative on the smoke. Okay. That shock might be a bad thing. Okay. Here we go, guys. Man, some of these guys are already getting tore up. Okay, this is going badly, guys. Wow. And this is why we warm up. This is exactly why we warm up. Anyway, let's just see what happens. I don't expect good things here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, shocking the shock blasters, re-taunting. And cycling shocks here. I'm not gonna have another one for that shock launcher. Taunting. And oh goodness, heals, spam heals, and artillery. Maybe, guys, we're gonna get it. Yes! Whoa! I can't believe I pulled that one off. But that's just, the cycles. Just cycling this, that. It's the way I staggered the shocks at the first. I think that was a real key. That was a nice move that kind of enabled me to have that leeway because I really had a horrible walk to the HQ. We did it though. We did it. These warriors, guys, they're just nuts, with the tribals and everything. Okay, number three, guys. I can tell I'm getting tired. It's late making this video. Yeah, this is why he's number 3. Let's take a look at the health. The health is 110%, and the damage is 34. Okay, yeah. So he's only got. Where is his damage statue? Here it is. 35. Okay, yeah. Anyway, and a bunch of health. The point here is this headquarters, man. Check it out, guys. 756,000 on the shield, plus another almost 400k on the base. So, wow. We're like 1.1 million, more than that even. So, yeah. But since he's got 2 shield gens, we've only got 1 shock blaster to worry about. We're going to try the exact same strategy as before, where we're cycling shocks. We're going to keep the shock launcher shocked immediately, and then we're going to delay the shock on the shock blaster. The idea there is that I just need to make sure Bullet is not shocked when I need to hit taunt again. But he can be shocked and stunned for a little bit at first. It's perfectly fine. I don't need to taunt right after I taunt. That's why I delayed a bit on the shock blasters, guys. You don't want to delay it at all on the shock launchers because the radius of that shock will more than likely get your warriors too, and that's bad. So that's why they get shocked immediately. In terms of how we want to come at the base, there are a few mines. I'm going to take the direct path, but we're going to get rid of some mines. We will drop critters in this region right here just to get rid of this junk. We'll just eat these mines in the front. And again, we have a rocket launcher guarding the beach, but we are going to do a 1 smoke drop because we do want to kind of conserve our GBE. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. Here we go. This is going to be tough. I don't know if I've tried taking down a base with this much health yet. Okay, so here comes our critter drop. We need to go about right here. That should get everything. I want to get all 4 of those mines. Perfect. Okay, You know, if I was smarter, I would have timed the release of the troops with the critter drop, but that's okay, that's okay. Okay, here we go. Dropping single smoke and single smoke. Yeah, a lot of warriors got that mine damage. That's okay. And smoke, smoke. Okay, guys. Now is where we just gotta cycle the shocks. Taunt is up. And I want to take every moment of this here and here. And shocking the shock blaster, hitting taunt. Preparing to recycle our shocks. Shocking, taunting. And now we hold on. We're going to be spam heals and artillery. Boom. Boom. That's how we do it, guys. That is how we do it. Okay, I think we're pumped. I think we're ready. We're warmed up. Can we do this, guys? I think we can. I hope we can. I've never attempted to do a warrior solo on a operation at this high level. And honestly, when I've attempted these warrior solos in the past, they've kind of gone bad on operations. But there's a few key differences. I think the biggest one, it's kind of like obvious, I guess, but if you don't know, you have to learn the hard way. The biggest difference is the power core can't really be covered with one smoke. You need to use two smokes, okay? So if you guys are ever going to attempt this, you need to know that you need to drop a smoke kind of in the front of the power core and in the back of the power core to make sure none of your warriors peak. So we know that, though. We know that going into this, guys, so we will not make that mistake. Now, what do we care about here, guys? Well, not a lot. These shock mines, I don't care. Like, they're going to go off, but my warriors will be in a good spot. I might take them out anyway, just as a precautionary measure. These mines, not a big deal. Nothing else in our way, guys. We're going to start with the machine gun, and we're going to path to... Where are we going to go? I think we'll go about here, to this boom cannon. And we'll make sure everyone's there. I'm also going to get an idea for the delay of the smoke, so I'll know as I make my path what the delay is, and that way I can regroup, and then I can make my move into the core. In terms of the shocks, which is, you know, we need to shock the shocks, guys. That never changes. So we can just drop one shock to get all of those. These rockets will be in Bullet's taunt. Bullet will be getting a heck of a lot of damage from these boom cannons, so I think I'm going to drop some critters back here just to kind of help. I don't want them to die, right? There's just a lot of things that are going to be hitting them. Hopefully these mortars are in range of his taunt. These in the back might not be, so the warriors might take some damage, so we need to put down a preventative heal in this back region. Okay, a heal in the back. Heal in the back, shock on the shocks, critters on the booms, and I think that's going to be good. We'll cycle shock, cycle taunt, and yeah, we got to remember to do a double smoke. Actually, I guess it would be a triple smoke moving into the core. One smoke for Bullet and two for the core. I think that's about it in terms of the launch. There's really nothing that's going to attack us. We can do a single smoke on the launch. We'll just drop the first smoke right in that range of the Doom Cannon. We still might get a couple warriors picked off. Maybe I'll do a two-smoke launch. And yeah, okay, I know I'm analyzing it a lot, but guys, it's important. Honestly, it's kind of risky for me to do this, so I want to be careful. These rocket launchers, now that I zoom out, they will also not be in the range of Bullet's taunts. They will be hitting the warriors. So again, all the more reason to have preventative heals in this back region of the core. We might even do a double heal. And the core's health itself, that's kind of an important factor here, guys. It's less than the base we just took down. It's 974,000. So I know we can do this. I know we've got the damage. I just need to make sure I don't lose any warriors. That's really the only risk here, because these things do hurt a lot more than what we were just attacking on the base. For instance, the damage boost, just looking at a cannon, is it's not too bad actually. Actually, it's a level 22 cannon. I need to do it with the 22 cannon. Does he have 22 cannons? Well, forget it, guys. Don't worry about it. But it's a lot. We can just read it off of here, can't we? 95%. There you go. 95%. So it's pretty high. It's not too bad, though. Not too bad. Okay, guys. I think we know what we're doing. We're going to take out those shock mines as well. Critter on the boom cannon. Shock on the shock. Preventative heals in the back. Yeah. That should be good. And double smoke on the core. We go from this machine gun to this boom cannon. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Double smoke on the drop. I think we know what we're doing. So without further ado, guys, let's get her done. Okay, smoke, smoke, and a smoke. Going to our boom cannon buddy over here, figuring out the delay in our smokes. Smoke, it's pretty responsive, Smoke, smoke, and smoke. I maybe should slow down a bit because bullet does take a while. I should be careful with the speed. Now we have to double smoke the core. We're not going to forget that, guys. We're not going to forget to double smoke the core. Moving in, smoke, smoke, smoke. I hope I covered enough of it. We might peek on the right. Taunt is going up. We're going to do critters in the back and shock on the shocks. Critters going down, shock on the shocks, heal in the back, heal in the back. Re-taunting. Re-healing, re-shocking, taunting. Critters going down. Oh no, oh no, oh no, guys. Oh no, I don't think this is going to happen. Artillery. What went wrong, guys? What went wrong? Well, that's a little unfortunate. Sorry, guys. Sorry on the task force. Man, that was so close. That was so close. Well, anyway, let's just kill one more base. Just because, you know, we gotta just get some vindication. I don't care who's my victim. Let's just take you out. Let's take you out and feel better about this whole night here. Oh man, what a heartbreaker. I thought for sure I was going to get that. I'm going to go back and review the replay to see what happened exactly. Okay, so we've got a grappler. We've got a heck of a lot of mines in our way. The health, this is nothing. Okay, this is nothing. 29%. Really, the only thing is I just don't want to step on a lot of mines. So I'll have plenty of GBE. Here's one shock launcher. Here's the other shock launcher. Both need to be shocked, and the grappler needs to be shocked. We're going to move in from the side, guys. We're going to come in over here. The beach is under threat, so we will start our smokes more or less in the range of the boom cannon. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Okay. Coming over here. Flaring up there. Smoking there. Smoking here. Letting some of our warriors peek, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, getting everybody up there. Now we're going to move into the HQ. Remember, guys, only 3 things to shock. 1 smoke and coming in for the double smoke. Smoke, smoke. Okay, here we go. Everyone's up. They're set. Looking good. We still got some guys hanging out, but they'll get up there. Taunt is out. Making sure the grappler is shocked. Shocking the shocks. Spamming some heals. I think that was a little early, but it doesn't matter, guys. This guy's not boosted, so he will die. Just like that. Boom! Boom, guys. Okay, I feel better now. I feel better. Hey, thanks for watching. Remember, guys, December is Boom Beach month, so you should really try to share this game with a friend or family member, especially if you go back home or wherever on vacation during this holiday season. So, you know, spread the word, spread the love. Have your other friends try this game and play it so they can experience the exact same fun and enjoyment that we get out of it too, and it'll just help to keep this game going longer. You know, stay tuned for all the sneak peeks. You know, watch the other YouTubers. Don't watch me. I'm way too small, but I'm still going to talk about it. I'm going to reflect on it, and I'm really looking forward to when the new update is finally released, guys. So anyway, with all that being said, I want you guys to have a great, fantastic, super fruitful day. And as always, guys, be kind to others.